Dark Passage or whatever their name was.
Oh my God.
Soaking up Woxic for all that time.
Never forget what Mini could have been. Oh, he saw him. Norbert getting Norby on this B-bomb site. James got the info passed over, and they're going to go hunt this kill. It's a very important kill here for VP. It will stop Eternal Fire from late lurking this site, and Norbert gets the clear.
It's a lot of information as well.
Back to A.
He's realized the whole stairs case is clear, so that's why you see all these cities coming onto the A side, and I think they'll beat them to the punch. EF have to be very, very careful and disciplined with the protocols to get the site.
Double site smoke as well. Eternal Fire trying to plant. VP want to fight for it. They missed the smoke. They threw it from spawn. They missed it.
But this is fine. This is a little like... Well, hang on. The bomb's coming back now that they've got all this room. Okay, no, this actually is kind of awkward, kind of weird. Bacardi is stuck fighting here. Has tapped Flit out of the round. But if he falls, that bomb doesn't have the safety to rotate into. And so instead, it's like they're taking the site again for the first time. Calyx will have one to the tally, a 2v2. Damage done the way of VP. This looks like a good spot for Eternal Fire. But they lose Woxic. And now it is just left to one man. Tap on the bomb again, but no peek, no fight given. Calyx has got to tap once more. That throws them out into the open. He's not going to get any more fights now. And he's walked right past Norbert. So a done deal on the pistol. It's VP to pick it up.
40 seconds and good utility for VP. They can really stall this one out. Molly has to come first. They don't want them to commit with those smokes, but they will on the ramp side. Missed shot for Flit, and James gets hung out to dry as a result. That goes about as bad as it could have for VP, considering they had a good amount of utility. Molly, both of them fail on the smoke, and VP save.
Great opening from Major as well. I'd say Major, I'm so used. That is the hardest part for me.
You can say what you want.
When there is a player that I've known prior to my English-speaking career.
Given a fair amount of respect to this smoke exec over towards A, they don't feel compelled to do that in the 5v4. Already you've got Mir up over the boxes, James on this close angle. Wakadia takes out his teammate and one of the VP guys. The kills go either which way, but Santares on the smoke push brings it down to a 1v2. Tagged crossing. Flick coming in on a backstab here. This is a very crazy reposition. For a guy that was last spotted fighting you from short, the last thing you expect is him coming up through the back line. And so Flick gets that one for free. James ready for this fight up through short. Eternal Fire lob out their full exec now. The util traps James in. They've got him right here on this corner. And Santares learns about him the hard way. Up close on the clear. James even able to put up a little bit more. Another from James on the backstab. Mir knocks out the last man. VP, these A-holds have gotten a lot more convincing all of a sudden. James waiting for even more here. Just going to go through the motions. Every shot he fires, he can pull back a little bit more. Play the range game on the AWP. Eternal Fire are trying to give chase, but there's 20 seconds left here as they push up the ramp.
Oh no!
They crossed the smoke.
Ready for Wakadia, pushed up through the smoke. And so this one could get weird. Mir trying to hold the line. The bomb's going down over towards B in the meantime. VP are at least going to be able to piece this one together right about now, but this is not ideal. They're going to be late to this 3v3 retake.
But they should go quick. They know there's only one player here right now. They should take that space immediately before Eternal Fire have grouped up. Norbert's doing so. Team Flash is a problem. We're going to have the boost on the headshot angle, but they keep messing it up. Calyx goes over the top. He needs a kill on the cross here. VP trying to get space back in this round. Calyx finds his headshot. Nice trade for Fame. And smoke on the bomb. They can stick this. 2 kits. Major on the clock. He will fall. And the spam does. No, oh, it does! Deagle out. He's sticking it. He's leaving it down to Chance. And Xantar is out of ammo.
No.
It's not meant to be. VP win the round, just about.
Major as well with the bomb, realizing, hold on a second, I'm out of position. I can't really catch up with the guy, so I'm going to go towards the B side. The little boost that comes in from Calyx with the silencer, that's a good idea as well. And then Xantares is probably literally 2 millimeters away from his target with the deagle. Oh, I can look at the tracers!
Yeah, that is mad. Oh, that one like grazed his nose, man!
Oh, that hurts. He's not activating yet. He's making them commit into the stack. He'll play late. He'll play retake. And Eternal Fire don't know what they're going into.
Major, first man in, first to fall. Norbert and Flip play this crossfire, and it just devastates them. Eternal Fire are locked out. Woxic 0-6, looking for his first kill in this game.
God.
The nades rain in, and Mir
here.
even swings up after the fact and nails that shot.
Mir
VP
looks sick,
6-2.
And so Calix, lobbing some lineups, we'll find out how they look. Maybe they get blocked. No, they look pretty...
Oh, one of them
that
did
got
get blocked.
That got blocked.
They got
We'll
blocked.
forgive it. Flit won't. He won't forgive. He won't forget. But they do respond through the smoke. Jay might go for that gun. Got nades on default. It's too late. Eternal Fire, get out. This is a great position to be in right now. Xantares, can he win the round? Been asked this many times.
Oh,
Triple
they're gonna
boost.
triple boost him.
Go on,
all right,
lad.
been a little while since he's seen it, but here it is, throwing in. At just the right moment, there was a golden opportunity for Xantares there.
They're on it.
Damage on the
They're on
spam,
it.
but the
No.
defuse is
It's over.
being held. The
It's over.
straight up stick, the commit is in for Virtus.pro.
Sick. And Norbert swinging there is the reason they win. Xantares is about to spam. The only reason he doesn't spam is Norbert is wide. He has to adjust his aim.
For yeah, I didn't mean to hit it twice. Change
Yeah.
his J middle again.
They
Right, take a look at this. Mir nails him. 1 kill,
Oh,
2
yeah.
kills. Any more for Mir? You can see it in the headlines now. A miracle for VP.
Nice.
I'll allow it.
Go.
I'll allow it.
TV can hold on to that one. Run with it. Go. Take that headline. Use it
11
however
and
you
3.
want.
Yeah. It's all about
10%.
Mir.
That's all I need.
And James also has sort of changed the way he's playing the A side now compared to the first few rounds that we criticized. Now he's got a much deeper line of vision. It's 47 seconds, that's an easy kill right there. EF cannot get away with these dry swings when there's an AWP against you. Where is Xantares? Xantares 15 meter behind Major, so it's pretty much all onto him, finding an opening. VP have left the A side, but the rotation's coming right now.
Oh,
Good
damn!
pick.
The goat is down.
Turn from Major.
Goats.
The goat's dead.
Oh.
But James is here to knock him out. Wait, that was what?
Is that really a
Was that
no-scope?
No scope? That didn't look like a... Can we pull that one back
Hang
up,
on, we
production?
need
that
the
did not look
real
like a no
slow-mo on that.
I don't understand what I just saw.
Let us have
There's
a
the
look.
first.
Okay.
All right. All right.
That's definitely a scope.
That is a scope.
That's a scope.
We've
That's
been
a
lied
scope
to.
as hell. That's
We've been lied
scope
to.
as
I'm
hell.
lost. I'm lost.
Now he could have unscoped
I might
right
just
as he shot.
I might just sue. I don't think they're going to be careful to that. I would be surprised to see if they grab an easy kill. Oh. No, they're not looking at it. They're not
They're
looking at
out.
it.
the boost.
They're all dead. Oh, what a check.
Wacardia.
Oh,
He gets his revenge. They spammed him down to 22, but they didn't finish the job. And so he's allowed to double up. As he will have his revenge, a tag from Woxic. And honestly, that tag, I think, has just won them the round. If the 5v3 didn't already, the fact that James is wounded, now you do go save that orb.
How is he going to handle the studio environment, the LAN environment? Is there pressure going to come in? So far, so good. I'd say he's been able to take a couple of risks here. He's very thorough. Immediate control of the spray down to put Mir as well. And he's cleaning the map, so that's kind of cool.
Crisp.
They still have a lot of util to slow this play down. But the fact that they don't have numbers here is the big problem. James has kind of alleviated that there with that kill.
Ooh.
Bringing us back into a 4v4. VP are very interested in giving this retake a go.
Yeah, he's saving the molly. He didn't use it when he could have. That means VP want to try and attempt this with the nades. They've got a big flank coming in.
Fame on the backstab. Collects that first one on a Calix and even feigns the fallback. Major moves in and...
What's he looking at? Major's
This
got
is
it.
crazy.
He's booked him.
Still, he's dead. Major plays it well. Even delaying that one for a moment as VP were waiting for the backstab to come in. Now they've got to get a move on. 1 kill to Xantares over at short.
Time, bro.
Woxic
That's the
tucked
kit.
in.
It's done. Run.
Hits bottom ramp. It's a done deal. Eternal Fire up on a 4.
He's just getting every kill he can, but he can't win the round. That was a kit on the flank.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
Wait, I mean, I didn't get a degree in mathematics or finances at all, but Xantares has now entered the matrix.
Yeah.
He's in the upside down, and no one is aware.
Right.
And as he goes, that's the first kill, and he adds another one to the tally. That's nowhere down, and just like that, the A defense falls, but James is still here, because as long as he's not in the feed, he's still alive, and he's shining in the gap. And he get another one. He's being aggressive. That's a first sight.
Oh.
And obviously out of his comfort zone. A little bit of it.
It was a nice try, but that's all it will be for VP. The re-aggro all comes off of not knowing Xantares' position. That little slip into sandbags and the patience. Man, it pays off.
Eternal Fire is having a decent half out of something that could have been a very complicated situation. That's 5. Wikidia once again attempting, but 2 opening kills in about 20 seconds doesn't lure any great auspice for this last round.
Good dodge, but still Fame finds a kill. The nade should
take
get
it like
him
a
right
man.
back. But man, just when you're ready to ride out VP with the low money buy, they put it to the test. And now, a 2-on-3.
I can't believe Woxic is going to kill everybody in this clutch and end up his half.
I mean, he has to. He has to. This is what Woxic was made for. This round right now. And he's all that stands, because Calix's going to get caught by a rush.
Oh, God. Oh, dear. Woxic, high sensitivity. That's one thing he's got going for him here. 1 kill found. Quick pivot back round, but isn't ready for a second out through short. And so Norbert, goated, for real, for real. 10 on the board. VP walks that retake over the line.
Yes.
In life?
Yeah.
I did have 5.5 in my master degree.
We're talking about 5.5 out here. Well, Calix, he got a 1 for that one. It's Xantares with maybe a 2, but only taking a single kill, and the Glocks just spam smokes and spam skulls as VP probably find this pistol. Fake out, just in case. Can never be too safe. And over the top goes Major, but alas.
Maybe Wikidia! But he can't control the dual Berettas.
Was that Norbert shouting? I don't believe it. Xantares is dead!
That's the scariest jump check ever! He's like, yep,
dear.
they're wrapped, they're wrapped, they're wrapped! But him and Wikidia are fighting. The Xantares strikes back. And a 5v4 now dawns. Eternal Fire. Control ramp early on.
Return of the Flit as he goes back to spawn. Oh, nice shot. Oh, Norbert.
Easy for my goat.
Yeah. Zaiwu could never.
I won't.
Norbert, he's just got that. Oh, they don't even know how to boost. Come on, boys. They boosted on the wrong side.
Hang on, they're still
They boosted on the wrong side.
They're pulling through. 4-on-3. They might be able to make it work. Unless Fade. Oh,
what are you
buddy.
doing, baby?
Pulling the bomb. Smoke down. Norbert can't do it all as Woxic puts on a show.
Yeah.
And now it's just me. 1v3. And that's where it'll end. Woxic with a late activation here, right when Eternal Fire needed him. He wakes up.
This was for Woxic, very important for him. That kill right there is worth a whole lot of money. Just it stops VP on track. It stops them in the rhythm they wanted to have. In the execute, the pacing had to be revised because of that Wikadia's entry kill.
They have 1 smoke to execute from that sandbag. Flit just looked away. Good timing, but you got to run. You got to drop quickly because those wallbangs will come in, and the short split will too. Xantares still deals with it well as Mir attempts that frag. Fame gets spammed. There's a lot of CTs here. In fact, all of them. They've again got them trapped. Calix is on the big flank right now. Woxic waiting for a cross shot. And there's the MP9 whiffing the shot. 10 seconds. VP are going to die after the clock, probably. They have nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. James trying to run, and they will not let him. What on earth was that?
So if he gets money, he's going to have to put it down immediately.
Oh, both the mollies rain out over these defenders. Calix back at the site, can't get anything done through the smoke, and so it's clean openers for Fame and Flit. Fame's looking for even more. A third in the round. It leaves it all on Woxic. 1v3 as he moves in with the AWP. Might get offered a fight over here onto the back of quad. Whether or not he's ready for it, that's a different matter. Not even considering it right now is Woxic, and so he should just be a dead man. Finished off by Flit. And so Virtus.pro do not give over the lead. They do not let Eternal Fire tie this game up. They will maintain a little gap between them and Eternal Fire for now.
This round has massive implications for the rest of this game. Massive implications. VP and Jane, for that matter, just have asserted the fact that they can be exec whenever they want against a full defense that is loaded with utility.
We have this mid take though. Finally, after 22 rounds of play, someone has remembered that mid does exist, and Calix has got to stop it. He's not even seen this part of the map. Woxic has Orb in the right place, and James trades. They might just take that and run. A 4-on-4. James wants more, and it's not every day you see or say that. Looks with this Orb to pick. Woxic repositions B, and he turns at the wrong time. I think from his teammate's flash, but Fame was already up, and much as how he tripled entry in the previous round, he'll double up in this one, forcing the save.
So this is now very, very scary.
This is where, as Major, you have to earn your paycheck as an IGL. Because you are playing a whack-a-mole game right there, where it's almost impossible to come to the natural conclusion of what's going to happen in the next round. It's much easier to do when you win in rounds, because you're kind of dictating the pace and you know where the next point of attack should be.
Yeah, they have really worn down Eternal Fire in this map. There's no doubt about it. Now they're starting to up the ante. A flash through the smoke. Flit has great timing, and Xantares doesn't know what he's running into. He finds out the hard way. And a 5-on-4 this early in the round is not even typically in VP's wheelhouse, but they'll rest on it. Wakadia has to save it yet again. He's been the hero of this map, but there's too many targets. He can't find the headshot, only a dink. Flit lives. Trace is observing, we're in trouble. Mir causing problems for Major as they take another frag on the A side, 2v5. And VP looking like map point on their opponent's pick, locked in.
You ever seen Trace so focused?
No, actually no.
That's a sight. It's beautiful.
He's nailing it though.
Ooh, he's showing us that Norbit's even looking for the hunt here.
Norbino.
Trying to move these guns. It's Norbin time.
Yeah.
Norbit only knocks once. You better be there to let him in.
Oh my god, they're all here. They're execing. 3 up ramp and 1 in spawn. It's done. It's in the dishwasher.
VP already have used a bunch of util in that first wave that didn't end up being committed to a round. So you have to hope that your very forward position, Mir, can find a kill after the activation from Flit. He finds Calix and he stays alive. That's all he's got to do, because this very likely buys time for Mir. Woxic is not ready. The cross replacement is onto Norbert, but Mir is still undetected. When is the time he gets too curious? It looks like it's about to be now. Close quarter fight coming in.
No idea.
How is Mir not getting a kill?
He has. He's got one. And it might just be the end of the round, end of the map, end of Woxic in the 1v2 on the site. He hits another 3 kills for the Turkish Orb. And now a 1v1 v the captain, v the Time Lord, v the accountant.
He saw him.
James cashing checks again.
He knows.
And breaking necks as he finds 16 rounds for Virtus.pro. You cannot get comfortable against this team. And the Orb steps up in the clutch. That's Eternal Fire's map pick in the bin. And we go to Inferno next.
He had a smoke and a dual barrel.
How many? How many?
How many what?
For Xantares, how many?
The money?
How many kills?
3.
3.
3?
3.
Go on,
3 for Xantares. Here it is.
Hit him up.
1. It's
That's
1.
1.
It's 1.
And I'm
it's 1. It's just 1.
Just the 1. But retakeable.
Exactly. I was about to say the exact same thing, Hugo. A 4v3 now as Eternal Fire move up through Banana. And they've got one man all the way around the world through CT spawn in Major. Fame's keeping an eye on this, but even that's not enough to hold him back. And so now the retake is underway on the back of that flash out from the spawn. James and Norbert left up in this one, and it's Goat Norbert, 2 off the dualies. Oh, and a 3rd. Norbert lights them up for 4 in the pistol round.
That's my goat right there, you know.
Felt like they had finally all they needed to kickstart this map the right way. They get the kills. Major destroys Fame on that deep line towards CT spawn, but just a little bit disconnected as well. Like,
no, I mean, half the fun is in the wait, right?
Yeah.
So here it is, VP. They've done the exciting bit. Now for the big finish. Through the smoke they go. Xantares makes a play of his own. Xantares and Major. Well, we were asking, you know, where's this Antares rifle presence been? There it is, stepping up in a big way. Now Mir could still bail them out.
Oh, God.
Wakadia has given over a kill. This bomb is rotating in with a few seconds left.
Have to cut him,
but they double swing. Mir reads it well. The AWP is posted, but the bomb makes it across. And so James, 1v3, AWP bearing down upon him. And a fast top mid flank. James should be a dead man. And Woxic will make it happen. It's 4 from the duo of Woxic and Xantares to find Eternal Fire their first round.
Fine time with 10 seconds on that mid-cross. Great cover coming from Mir, who swings into the bomb site, and then Woxic ends it. Oh, good recovery. Saw the jump up.
That was great.
And hits the flick.
Woxic is guaranteeing long access. He's even going to get a little curious. Don't think he has to. And here comes the push. Here comes the flash. It's a game of timing. Norbert dives in. Norbertino in the ocean immediately. Calix being completely removed from the equation immediately. It's on to Wikadia. See if he can do good on this position. He's being pulled out. And the spray is good. The bomb is down. And Mir cleans him. How did they make it through the site? Eternal Fire had 3 players ready to fight. This is hurtful to watch.
Perfect round for VP.
Sad for Eternal Fire though, right? Because you kind of feel like that's almost like this is kind of the play you were hoping for with the setup that Eternal Fire had. They get given the fights that they were set up to deal with, but locked out of it.
VP are going to break in. This bomb's going A into the stack. Keep in mind, this is all a bit of a ruse. They're going to go for a 20-second fake pop. Maybe just walking inside of the smoke of B. Oh, that's not worth it.
That's done.
Xantares does kill the player on the other side of the map, but VP are going, and there is no one to stop them.
Xantares crosses fingers, closes eyes, hold mouse 1, and only 1 bullet connects.
The round's
Would
over.
have needed a lot more.
Do they go for this? Oh, now they will.
We go. There we go. Second time's the charm for Xantares, and this time he finds something through that smoke.
We need Jammy Jame on the big green here, Harry. He's got to find something.
Jammy Jame in the backside. But we've seen him rob rounds from the back of Inferno. We've seen him withstand far bigger challenges here. 3 players coming his way. James dancing around the pillar. It's not going to be easy, and that missed shot will put a stop to his clutch attempt. Eternal Fire do a great job of collapsing down upon that B site.
And it might pay off. Let's see how it works here as we have the AK leading the charge. If it finds the entry, it's all worth it, but you need that crucial kill, and it doesn't come through. Now the Tech-9s may let you down as they're all that remain. Mir flashed out, trying to save the day. He does hit his head, but 10 seconds, he's holding for a re-swing. This was never meant to be, and it's never going to start. James won't even save an AK. He won't even save an AK. Okay, yeah, he will. He'll find a way. He'll find a way.
Get out of my hands.
I guess, yes,
So
James
ridiculous.
will save the AK.
Yeah, sure. That worked. 20 seconds. I'm falling asleep. VP, they've got to go. They're being flanked. They're running into the stack.
That's good Molotov from Xantares with 18 seconds to clock, and now comes Major coming in from behind. One kill, make that a second one onto James. The aim duo is out. Don't you love to see it?
They're losing me this event. I've been a VP fan forever.
I can see you're getting a little triggered.
They're losing me, Matthew.
I'll try to grab you and reel you back in.
Please do. Dr. Seuss's pet parrot. Major sings something pretty on B. Through the smoke, he keeps playing that gap. They're going to pop through. Flit needs to clear oranges. Xantares, he's had his vitamins, but Flit sends him to bed. He looks for more. Through the smoke, it's close. Oh my god, Major goes through. That's
unnecessary.
Yeah. It might cost them. Good nade. Norbert lives on 3.
But the GOAT is put down, out of his misery now, into the 2v2.
It's down to the sheep.
Flit and James back at the site. Actually, that's a lie. James pushed up over towards the coffins.
Double volley.
Flit tucked in. Util reigns over. That's going to force swings out.
Missed it.
Yeah, this one doesn't land back at New Box, and so Calix can't really get away in here. They are going to swing him and give him some fights on the close. He gets a dink down range, but the round is won by VP.
Oh, he's going through. No, he's not. Yeah, he is. Oh, yeah, he is. Going through. Wakadia has had enough of sitting around and playing on James' time. He'll catch Mir running back B. That's such information for Eternal Fire, forcing the hand of VP now.
VP's normal bag of tricks isn't working super well here. Eternal Fire keep uprooting it, and now VP even kind of looked like they were considering changing their mind here. They're still doting on that fact a little longer. And with Xantares and Wakadia both getting a kill apiece, it's left to Jaime, and I have a feeling I know what his game plan is here.
It's always a give and take in sense of, do you want to take the time to put down the 2 mollies and the smoke, or do you want to just run it and very quickly just put down the smoke towards CT1 as you're running and just have...
All right, so
well, luckily,
enough time has elapsed.
A minute and nothing has happened yet. So here we go. Flit with a swing. That's just a dry swing, clearing Major, who's really been out on an island at top B in this half. But VP aren't in a hurry. They will still walk into a stack. Eternal Fire, their best bet at the end of this one. Missed shot for Woxic. Disastrous as the wrap comes in.
Wakadia is down in the pit still, and with 20 seconds left, 1 kill in the right place would be enough to steal this round away and win out the half for Eternal Fire. First kill comes his way. It's Fame offered up into the crosshair. This crossfire still established between site and the pit. And there's about to be no time. They're getting it down with seconds to spare.
No way!
The plant comes in for Jaime, but now he's got to deliver in the clutch, and he can't. Calyx locks him out of it. And so even though that plant comes in with milliseconds remaining, the round ends even faster with Eternal Fire winning out this first half.
Waiting for check-in at the airport, and there's 300 people in front of you with 3 luggages.
Oh no, now that's very relatable.
Real bad.
Oh god. And there's only 1 desk open. Oh dear. Mir and Fame, well actually just Fame, and now Flip will secure the opening couple of kills. And for Eternal Fire, their time in the meat grinder was not fun, but the meat was ground.
That it was. All things considered, wouldn't be that bad.
A lot of room,
Here it
but
comes.
for how long? Will Jaime close the net? Ooh, bomb crossing in, gives it a fight, Jaime.
And that bomb.
He's going to run them down, but they don't even realize Mir's also here, and plant allowed. That's something, but it's nothing more for Eternal Fire. Virtus.pro take pistol, and I hope we have a 4 spy in the second as well. Galil armor, always pretty. Back to the bait and switch. Jaime caught with spam. They might go through, but that's where the switch comes in. Flicked for Mir, and he takes a double. Eternal Fire have done pretty well to trade this out. They've left a solo man on the A side. Norbert in the pit. They've got the info as well. They might just try and hunt him. Now they've got him trapped. Smoke gives him a one-way. Up and over he goes. The bomb very late, but the site gets taken temporarily before Norbert spams Calyx out. 2-on-3. Library spot for Woxic. He's just trying to get comfortable. This round is anything but. The bomb might get cut off. Xantares needs to just send it into the site. 18 seconds. He will cross in. Mini pit reposition for Norbert. Xantares is really looking for this kill. He can't get comfortable. He can't pick a plant spot. He needs to decide now, and the time is already expired. They are chasing him down. Xantares looking lost in the source there. No trust in his teammate to cover while he goes for the stick, and no fake to force a peek. VP don't bite until they have to. You've got to go hunting, yes. But VP are 3-on-2 with 10 seconds, and they have a guy in pit. He's not even peeking. They're going to speed it up now.
Norbert was a bit of a hero in the last round. Might have to do it again here.
All about him.
Snatches the opener. They didn't see Wakadia make it through. Jaime playing through the Moto smoke is wild, and he's applying a lot of pressure over the site right now. The rest of VP wrap in, but Norbert and Flip both felled as Woxic doubles up. Why not a third for Woxic? Down to the 1v1, and Fame can't control the spray. Woxic is in with a chance. Time to get the reload off, but on that final swing, Fame will stop Woxic in his tracks.
Hurts.
3 kills deep on the round, and not enough for Woxic, not enough for Eternal Fire.
Can't believe he's able to, and then go on to find that final headshot. Beautiful shooting for Fame. I don't know how Woxic got 2 from inside the smoke as well. His M4 spam. And maybe we got some more here with another early execute on the A side. Lots of util coming in for the Turkish side. They're going to run it up long. Mir is here, needs to pull his gun out pronto. Molly is a problem for Major, and Mir gets away with one. He even runs it! Madman Mir!
No way!
And he gets out with 2, even survives to get back to the site. Jaime needs his help right here, right now, but he hits his shot and disappears through the smoke. Jaime, just as he was here, he is now gone, and waiting for the bomb is Wakadia. Gonna try and plant open. Woxic gets down into the pit just about. Sees that boost, but Fame still spams him. There's a kill off the nade, but it won't win the round. Wicardi's got to do it solo.
Tucked in. We'll have a chance at this first fight. The moment they know about him, they've got him boxed into a corner, and Flit does that to get rid of him. So
it doesn't. You don't take nearly any damage. Mir gets out with like 20 damage off that body rush. So sick play to see him attempt that. Does also find an opener onto Wicardi this round as well. VP just coming up with all these entry kills on CT side, but there's a response. Flit flashed in, he hits a flick. That's splendid indeed, as we're left to a 3-on-4. Eternal Fire just have to brute force, but the impenetrable wall, the immovable object, the unstoppable force of Norbert waits in the pit.
Their hands are kind of tied here into committing with the A play.
Oh, that's a shot.
Could change it.
Bomb scene A though. Mage is still going to fake this out on the B side.
I think that's a gut feeling. They're rotating. That's a gut feeling from Major.
Oh, what? Calyx can still get kills on Lurk as well. Wait, bomb's coming A, 15 seconds. He hears rotates. It's still the man in middle. One. Calyx gets another, but back in boiler is Mir. He dies. What?
That is a mad round. Eternal Fire do a really good job of navigating that, where they completely freeze, they wait for the kills to come to them. It's a scary round. There were a lot of moments where that could have gone wrong for either side. But Eternal Fire, with the few bits of info that they get on that rotate.
And a low econ as well. Flit does take the gun. Fame eats nades.
Another nade.
And
this one goes deep at least.
B executes. Very clear now. VP know it's coming. We need a multi-kill.
Yeah, but they've got 3 here, including 1 up on the boost already. Oh, God. Coming through the smoke. Knocked out by Fame as the first man, but he won't fall. Oh, yeah, up on this boost.
Oh, dear.
Alongside Flit, they farm Eternal Fire. And so now just Woxic, and he is dead as hell, man. Put down, finished off by Flit. It's him and Mir lock down the B site between the two of them.
But not convinced. Maybe they should be. Jump spots are B are seeing nothing. Flit get out of there. Eternal Fire picking up the pace.
Yeah, here's the push. They're already in, already up through short and in the site, overrunning it. 1 from James Orb. He's often been good at playing around these Moto smokes. Wicardi will get found, and Mir plays out late from the pit. Woxic and Calyx, couple of kills back the other way to hold on here. Eternal Fire need this to work. And they will find Flit as he makes a play through the Moto smoke. Now, Fame is deeper up short than Eternal Fire are ready for. Woxic is holding this angle, but he's not holding the hay bales. He's not holding over the top. Fame knocks out the planter, and now Woxic's got to win this in a straight-up gunfight. Doesn't have the health. Fame's got the smoke down. He just tucks himself in and bides his time. Woxic is the one under all the pressure. He missed the bomb. He missed it. He doesn't have time anymore. No. Oh,
he went round the wrong corner.
The humanity. He walked into the wall. It was the wrong side of, I don't even know, the pillar.
Yeah, it was backside. It was a back cubby corner where we saw Calyx try and plant.
If you plant really deep into the corner of the side, then you make a post plant very complicated. So I don't know if I can really fault him.
James done this move so many times through the smoke onto that moped, and he keeps getting picks from it. He comes back through it, he trades. Wicardi goes through the smoke. He's getting so much value from a smoked off AWP. They can't stop him on Moto. Keeps getting double kills. Eternal Fire.
Oh my God, this might be
a Titan the chokehold. Minute on the clock, they're sending it.
Big pit hold needed for Norbert.
Classic.
Stranger things are happening here, though. It's all gone upside down. James
and he does it again!
Smoke, and he's going to get away with it. Norbert down in pit, pulling Billy. This guy's the go as he pops off. And James is there to withstand it all. They can't get past his AWP at Moto. No amount of smokes, no amount of util is dealing with this guy's AWP.
I love watching them CT side. It's just that other half that they do unfortunately have to play.
Other half. Doesn't even feel appropriate to say it's like over on the T side, because it doesn't feel like a T side.
James is jammy, man. He's sticky, he's sweet, he's full of fruit.
Taking banana control and slowing down.
Oh, will this flash get him? He's looking into the half wall. I think Xantares might be primed for some kills here. Oh, that's a great flash. He still sprays, though. James catching him on the jump.
Uh-oh.
Cheeky Xantares. What do you think was going to happen there? 4-on-4, and they might just up the ante again, knowing there's 2 more players on B, but they are both rotating, and these smokes, these nades, they're all going to come at a cost. Damage done, Major hits the gap, James shuts it out, and now Eternal Fire walk into their doom, their demise, and maybe into the last chance bracket. Wicardian tries to bail them out, the AWP gets put very low, Fame running around with a pistol. What's going on?
Norbert's still down in the pit. Norbert is playing a whole different game right now.
Hide and seek, whack-a-mole.
Norbert waiting patiently at that. Woxic landed a couple of tags in this as well, even tagging Norbert down in pit on the spam. It might all be in vain. They will clear Norbert. Norb dead. And a 2v3. As the bomb makes it across, Eternal Fire have at least got the plant here, and VP.
No way.
They
wait a minute.
get given a kill that maybe entices them back in. They were going to save, and they're still going to save.
Really?
Reheated.
Some meals are actually delicious in the microwave. That second time.
Some things do get better when they're microwave. That's actually a pretty good taste.
Yeah.
Most things no.
No, most things no.
Most things get soggy/wet.
It's the taste of radiation.
He feels like they were trying to throw his crosshair off.
Have only one flash.
One flash. One chance. One smoke down in the pit for Norbert.
That's all he needs.
And a big play up the short side. Mir, one and done. That's it for him, but Norbert holds the line. Norbert will provide. Eternal Fire going to get the bomb down, sure, but a man down in the post plant. No crossfires either. They've got a brawl.
Oh,
and Norbert puts another one up. Woxic on the receiving end of that. Major tall order here as he's out on an island over at long. It's just Xantares. 1v3 required. Gotta stand tall if there ever was a time for Xantares. One still to find, and Fame locks him out of the clutch. It's a 2-0 for Virtus.pro.
Bloody good game, gotta say. That T-side was scary for VP, but they put it all together with some rock-solid holds, some aggressive rushes for Eternal Fire, some B pops, but it's all gonna come crashing down as Virtus.pro send them into the last chance bracket. Good to see VP land on their feet. Good to see Norbert perform as well as he did, and James is jammy as heck. Maniac, what do you make of it?
Yeah, listen, I think a couple of praises for James are very much on the cards right now. The way he played on the CT side, not only the right reads, but just micro-handling situations, dancing left, rights of smokes, being put in situations where he should just have one and done, one and traded. He actually made multi-kills out of it. He stayed calm, and I think Eternal Fire really tried to play fast Counter-Strike. They're trying to push VP out of their comfort zone, trying to avoid this late round decision by having great executes.